Don't want to hear that. Change the bike. What is going on? It's not working, not working. What is not working is my Stream Deck button to mute the mic to Discord. And my main camera is just being run through NVIDIA broadcast with a background blur on. Like you can adjust the level of blur or turn the blur right off, or just have a bit of blur. Actually, this camera pointing here is an old-ass DSLR that I didn't realize actually worked with HDMI. Figured a little bit of blur works good because the garage is not always presentable. I think my body is blocking out a good chunk of it. Like some bins behind me. Yeah, that NVIDIA broadcast, it pretty much, like, I mean, turns any ordinary webcam pretty, like, I mean, you can do fake green screen, smart view. Yeah, it also works in conjunction with the NVIDIA broadcast part of the microphone. Like I can have both of my fans going full bat. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed at how outlined your body is, that it knows like where my shirt ends and the Rubbermaid bins start. You do notice though, as the mic, like if my shoulder touches the mic, it'll put the mic in focus. But it's amazingly quick. The NVIDIA broadcast speaker works really well. If you're in Discord with people that have a ton of background noise, it works the same way that the NVIDIA mic works, but in reverse. It'll filter their background noise so you don't hear it. So this DSLR that I have set up over here, I have a permanent power adapter for it, but it'll only stay on for 20 minutes at a time. I have a light coming, so eventually I can turn off the garage lights because it's pretty clinical, the amount of light. I have the garage set up for working on stuff, not for streaming mood light. Yeah, there's like a custom setting on this Nikon camera, but the longest power downs is 20 minutes. Like, it's like custom settings, and you're like, sweet, custom settings. And the choices aren't custom. It's like 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 or 20. But, I mean, the camera, it's like a D5200 from 2011, 2012. Yeah, Discord and Corsair need to get that fixed. That's annoying that it keeps doing that. It's like hit or miss whether the Discord mute button works. It's like something that you have to use a third-party piece of software to integrate into the Stream Deck. But I mean, with the popularity of the Stream Deck and Discord, it should just be an integrated thing. Weird. Drives me bananas when things don't work. I can't let it go. I'm like, stupid Discord. See, there used to be, well, still is, when you go into Stream Deck software, you can hit re-authenticate or reconnect, but those buttons seem to be doing absolutely nothing. And it was supposed to force authorize Discord. Just like it because it's the handiest button to have if you're doing something in Discord with other people and then someone in the stream wants to talk to you. Or people in Discord are going, who the heck are you talking to? Weird. Oh well. Oh, I tried. See what the internet has to say about this. I don't know where everybody else is. I change the socks here. Oh, people are populating.
Hey Lee, how you doing?
Doing good. How's it going?
Good, doing well. Have a good day.
Had a great day.
Awesome. Let's situate here. Yeah, I like the course recon. Would be good. How's everybody doing?
Excellent.
Really good, really good. Justin's here.
We're
Yeah.
here on time.
Awesome.
Right
yeah,
on, right on time. Right on time.
Hey,
Yeah,
Uncle,
we'll
how's it
spend a
going?
couple minutes just kind of warming up, like 2.5, and then we'll just kind of go through some pull rotations and kind of just do a little course recon and
Doing good.
I was only
Starting
anticipating
some,
doing a lap. I've got to do a bit of a presentation prep for
Some
tomorrow.
team time
But
trial,
if others want to
pace
stay on
line
longer,
practice, and course
that's
recon.
cool. I'm a DS, so I'm filling in for Chayton. He will not be able to make it tonight. But
Sounds
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Sounds like a plan.
good. Figure we'll just kind
Which
of
is
check
always
it out.
nice to have because when you're trying to race,
We'll all sit
it's hard
behind
to sort of
riders and
organize this.
first little bit here, and
We're going for gold on Thursday.
that is a goal. And then we can start figuring out. I don't know what everyone's schedule is. I mean, I've got flexibility in my schedule to race Premier League, but I don't assume that everybody else can. But if that's something that we want to do, we can always do that. If not, I don't really care. To me, if you have the best times and you're the best team, doesn't matter when you race.
Yeah, that's right. What is the time for Premier League? What time do they go?
It's basically going to be, it's 1 p.m. Eastern time. So that what makes it
around 11
10,
Mountain.
10, 11, yeah.
Yeah, 11 Mountain.
So,
Yeah, I got a day job. No good for me.
yeah. Like that was okay during, everybody's at home during freaking COVID, but
Yeah.
block out an hour meeting. What are you doing? Oh, I got a meeting.
I gotta race home.
Yeah.
Right. Pretty much. Yeah, we'll just kind of get up to speed.
Be better if the darn
2.0
button would work.
for a
Work,
few
work,
minutes, and then we'll kind of
work.
ease into it.
Sure.
Stupid button. Oh, whoops.
Play around with that.
Wow, Justin, I
Sitting
just
here
discovered that
messing with
for some
things
reason I
and-
had you muted. And if you talked to me at all last race, I apologize. I just realized it.
He was just cussing you out. Don't worry.
I'd hear Billy talk and ask you something, and then it'd be like, okay, I guess he's got sign language or something. I don't know what's going on, but he understood.
Just no race tonight.
That's weird.
It's team practice.
Hopefully, I don't have
For
anyone
the race.
muted here. I don't know. I should check.
Sorry to
It didn't
disappoint.
occur to me to actually
If you were tuning in for a race.
Huh, Justin sure is quiet, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Unless it didn't. Yes, okay. The race is. Oh, sorry.
This will
When
be a
is it?
fast
The
course.
race is
It'll be fun.
Thursday. But this is the course
Really flat.
for the race.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Eric, it's the same course we PL'd with Mocha a month ago or whenever that was.
Well, I think that's different, isn't it? I thought
Is it?
I
Could
think
be.
that
I
was-
thought maybe
that-
I made an assumption.
that was greatest,
Oh yeah.
London.
Greatest,
then this
greater.
This
is
is the course
greater.
this is greater. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
it doesn't. So this is 2 laps, right?
Yeah.
Whereas greatest was just 1.
No, 2 laps. I'm going not last week
Are you
with
sure?
ZRL. I'm going
ZRL
back
was
ZRL.
one lap, wasn't it? Or two.
No, I think they went across the river too. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Never
to,
mind.
oh Lord, yeah, I'm lost. I don't know. I'm just along for the ride. Whatever
We
the
did
case,
London.
it's flat.
We did London with the ZRL. Was that 2 weeks ago? That was the time trial.
Yeah, it was last
Affogato?
Thursday.
Yeah, that was.
Yep. That was just last Thursday.
No, it was
Last-
it was
It was a week ago. Last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Last Tuesday.
That
Okay.
had
And
that crossed the river. and there
That
was a
crossed the
little bit of
river.
There was
yeah
a little bit of a bump
Yep.
in that.
Yep.
the
I'm
stairs,
pretty sure
right?
this is what we did.
Okay.
Pretty sure that the Thursday rode this.
We got a lot of
weeks
it.
ago.
Because we need to practice
This is
our
2
team
laps with
pace
the lead-in,
lining.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lead-in's fairly significant. I mean,
Yeah.
Team's
We'll
got a lot of
probably
power.
45
It's a little chaotic.
minutes-ish somewhere.
And
in
it's
there.
hard to get the necessary recovery when you're riding, you know, 3 people wide and not drafting.
Well, it looks like we have a lot of watts lined up for this week. So
Oh yeah, that's what it was all
Wow.
about this week. So we'll be
yeah.
on the low end about 310. On the higher end, probably 320, 330. But Yeah, you guys killed it last week. We were between, our normal power was between 290 and like 320, 330. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a good ride. I think we were all pretty much spent
Yeah.
after that.
When I heard
I know I
Watts was considering dropping, I was like, okay, we were going hard, right? And that's without racing zone 2. All right, I'm gonna take it for. I'll get us up to speed a little bit. I'll take it for a minute. And nothing too fast. I just want to kind of just work on the habits of dropping and dropping to the back and rotating. Everybody's doing a really good job of calling it out, which is great. And I think too, the other thing that helps is calling out the 3 riders who are up.
Yeah.
Reminds people.
Especially in that back third where you can't really hear or think straight, right?
Okay,
Well,
you're
tells you you're the
beautiful
third
today.
man. You got to make a
That
call. How do
line.
I feel? I'll take it to
Line is
5:30.
freaking amazing. Welcome
Okay,
back.
I'm on your wheel next, Justin. Here.
Yep.
I'll take it next.
Good.
Oh, sounds good.
All right, dropping in 5, 3, 2, 1. Dropping.
Okay, Justin's moving up.
So Billy, are you big on the sink and sprint? Just
Yeah.
completely stop pedaling and then
I do,
fall
yeah.
back and forth and then start jumping on it again?
Yeah, I feel like for me it works just because I'm a bigger rider. So, I mean, I think most of us are in the bigger rider category. Like most of us are decent guys, so it seems to
Make
work
me
better
thirsty
when
and
you're
hungry all at the same time.
I'll take it to 7.
Oh. Hey, Garmin, thanks.
a good line. Yeah, so this course is all
Getting
about
there.
just keeping the wheel in front of you.
It's like practice and I'm like doing the worst. Paying attention and letting them get away.
Yeah, Chayton's going to race this week. I figure he's going to be out, I think, a week or 2. So I'd go ahead and let him take that spot. And then I can hop in. And we've got other bees too, so.
You only see it for 20 minutes
I like
at a
the chemistry
time
we have, and
until that camera turns off.
it seems to work. And we haven't had any kind of monstrous climbs. You know, I think everyone's been able
Okay,
to
I'm
manage
dropping
it.
in 3, 2, 1.
Right? So Drake's up. Then Lee, Eric, and Drew.
Well, that's not good.
Did you
Massive
ever-
headache.
Have we raced together yet? I don't know if
Yeah, we
have.
did
Okay.
New York a couple weeks ago
All right.
with
I
Corey
always
Poole.
forget who all. Yeah. Okay. That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah, I've raced a lot with Drew.
Well, that's it. You guys have a great chemistry because of ZRL, which is awesome, and even other teams. So we have a lot of good racing depth that's been on this team, which is great. Everybody just jumps right in. I'm on East Coast time, so when we finish up our race, my teenage dogs are still up. They're like, "Well, how'd you do?" I'm like, "Well, you know, we're like top 15 out of 300 teams." And they're like, "Well, that's great." I was like, "Well, no. I just DF'd. I didn't race." The other guys did the hard work. Oh, okay. Funny.
I'll take it at 8:30.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, that was
Sorry, I don't know. I think that was that's
Either that or our clocks are off. But you said 8:30. It was 8:30. It's like, okay, I guess I'm off.
See you later. That's the sink. You did a great job.
Yeah, I forgot to swim.
It's like sink, sprint, and swim. But yeah, I'll try to keep this as an ongoing thing. And again, if you guys can make a Tuesday, that works. The weeks that you're racing, but I think it's good to kind of get the course feel
Yeah,
as
for
a
sure.
team. And we don't have to go like balls to the wall, but let's get a feel for it.
team building exercise.
Yeah. We'll do some trust falls and everything else. It'll be great.
all right. You can
So
take
I
it
don't
at
know.
10. I go at 10.
Who's the tallest? Hey, Watts, how tall are you?
6'4".
6 feet. You're the tall drink of water. Anyone taller than 6'4"?
Okay, I'm off in 5.
No.
It's 2 and a bit for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 6'1", so I didn't get the extra 3.
Oh,
Well, I've
Yeah.
been trying to be playing Division I football somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
Awesome.
So certainly not 6'4".
Yeah. And that's the beauty of this this team is that the larger frame is pretty well adapted. If you're an all-arounder, you're doing fairly well in these TTTs, with the exception of a few courses.
Eric, I can take it at 11.
Okay. All right. Coming off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Right.
oh. Thank you very
All right,
much,
I think
Dunkel.
everyone's gone, so I'll go after Drew.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, I was so happy when we beat Eat Dirt finally.
What I need is more of my face floating
I give
around.
Sully a hard time. They've owned that spot for a long time.
Well, that was our best finish, I think.
It's so much harder
Oh yeah.
than just riding around,
All right, I'm off in 2.
trying to hold
1.
All right. Dropping coming up for a minute.
someone else's draft.
Yeah, I was really feeling it on that last little
Yeah.
5% grade right before we downhill to the end.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, and it's hard not
That
to
was
lie
tough.
as a DS. Like, you guys are doing great. You're almost there. I'm like, holy crap. We just got to get forward to the line.
Painful finish.
Yeah. I don't know who it was. It was like, I'm not sprinting. I don't have a sprint.
Oh,
was
there's
that?
Chayton.
Yeah. I
Chayton
was
is
laughing.
out. I'm out.
Don't sprint.
that made me laugh.
Yeah. All right, dropping to 5, 3,
Justin,
2,
move up.
1. Hey, Justin.
Good for a minute.
Can't even close the gap. So much faith.
Yeah, you really can't sink too long, or you're off the back.
It's really throwing you off the back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I had to do 500 watts just to get back on.
3 times face combo. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I find I can't totally sink off the back where I'm.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
Watts
at
will
my
take
size.
next.
Dropping 5, 4,
Bends you.
2, 1.
Strategically placed downhill.
I think this will be a good
Make it,
course for Thursday.
15.
It is nice.
Yeah, the only thing we'll do differently too, as an added thing we did last week, was put our number on the name, our order number, full order. It seemed to work out pretty good.
Yeah, I took one off to it. I'll put it down here.
Need to adjust a few things. I didn't
All
want
right,
the
drop
chat
it.
to ever
3,
disappear, but
2, 1.
seems like the chat only lasts for 5 seconds on screen.
All right.
To me or you, Lee?
I can take it.
Yes, please.
Like it's
I'll take it.
Billy, you coming tomorrow morning? Are you working on that
planning on
presentation?
it. I'm planning on it. Depends on how much I get done tonight.
Understood.
That's the game plan. Everybody always has a wonderful meeting, and then I got to be a part of it. Let me just, let me just crap out the presentation quick.
Oh,
Yeah, Vince has got a great tool that we've been using to, really help
Pyramid.
us determine what riders
get bonus points for
are at
that?
their peak. So it's been interesting to kind of see it work. It does everything except calculate willpower. So that's when I have to gaze across someone through Discord and say, how are you really feeling about Thursday? Like on paper you're strong, but how are you feeling? The hard part.
Yeah, for sure. You can feel, you can have good days and bad days, right?
Right. I always tell people you're always going to have a bad race.
Oh, I'm
day.
learning so much
You
tonight.
do 80 freaking K.
I had no idea there was any of this stuff.
It's always going to be bad.
Lucky for me, I don't own a kettlebell.
4 face combo.
That's right. And keep it that way.
I have no idea what the combo is in the pyramid. It's like, are you winning a game?
Yeah, we're going to fly.
The Streamlabs bot's normally super bored. And he's like, sweet. Gives me something to do.
So, Billy, who else do we have tomorrow night? Chayton?
Yeah, Chayton will be on. And who else was
Ian?
there?
Ian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep, he will be on. Yep.
There's really only one hill in this.
9 times face
He's going to do lead
combo.
out training at this distance out. It always makes you feel like you want to. You hit the bricks.
Oh, wrong side.
Yeah, wrong side.
I think this course is a lot nicer than the over the river course.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like this one a lot. Yeah, we had I was on a race live tape team for Zone 2, and we had Sterney with us, and he just freaking pulled us around the whole course. It was great. Like 2-minute pulls. He and Jeff were on that team. It was great. And all I do is just hide.
All right.
So yeah, nothing much to recon other than keep the wheel in front of you, don't lose it. And everybody did a great job not surging ahead on your pull. But just be careful not to sink too much to where you have to do a 15-second sprint after your 1-minute pull, a 30-second pull.
I think. I switched it around too. I spent hours programming buttons.
Yeah.
I have many options.
That's better
There's
to err
huge
on
me.
not going all the way back. You have to.
Yeah.
Like just
There's
slowly
huge
go back.
me with one screen.
Right. And the first person across is going to get the
There's my
jersey,
bike.
'cause we're in a closed meetup.
Huge.
And we see Eric has the green jersey.
I knew that was happening. So I took that pull.
Yeah.
What's our time delay on that?
We won't know until the day before.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping to still.
I was gonna say, I was just saying, I'm actually have another light on order
But
to
it doesn't matter.
be able to turn the garage lights off because my
Anybody else
garage
gonna stay on, or
is
I'm
designed
gonna hop off and
for
get there on the presentation, but you guys
working on stuff,
I arrived
Not-
a little bit.
mood lighting, sexy stream lighting.
All right.
Hey,
So, hey guys, appreciate you guys meeting up. And like I said, we'll
thanks
kind
for
of make
having
this a
us,
weekly thing. So next time I'll be able to stay on a little bit longer. But yeah, we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Okay, thanks. See you this
Awesome.
weekend.
Thanks.
Have a good
See you
one.
guys.
Totally need some RGB.
So, Greg, how upset are you over getting the upgrade?
Honestly, I'm not. You know, I'm just looking forward to trying to get better. Honestly,
Yeah. All right.
I'm not gonna wait around to go back down. I'm just gonna keep trying to get better, I guess.
You gonna ride TRL again?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a very bottom B.
Yeah.
But hey,
When I
I
get
think,
there, I will be
think
that
I can. I think I can hold my own at least in some top tens for some sprint points.
Sprints,
There we
yeah, I
go.
can see that.
That's gonna be the only thing I might have a chance at.
Always show messages. That should work.
But yeah, I'm excited. Spring's coming. Ready to get back outside some more.
No doubt.
All right, guys, I'm done. I'm just short riding it for the workout tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Good night.
You guys take it easy.
Sound effects.
I'm sitting
You know what?
in
I need to move my sound
the car
effects
for 12
over
hours tomorrow.
because I have some, but they're in like the paid
Yeah,
section.
That at all.
Pardon me?
I don't envy that at all.
No.
I mean, if
Riding
it was by myself, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm by myself.
Are you? Find
I'm
that
going-
Too bad.
I'm driving to Saskatoon,
Yeah.
about 6 hours away to drop our vehicle off and get a different vehicle. So I'm meeting a car dealer from Manitoba halfway between.
Oh, all right.
So friends of ours have a dealership in Brandon.
So is this Eric?
Funny, I don't have
Yeah.
anything to drink.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you're from Edmonton, right? So
All
I am.
out.
Oh, are you?
Short Park.
Oh, okay. I'm right off the Twilliger Dog Park,
Oh yeah, okay. Cool.
right
Drink.
beside it. So
I run
Probably water.
fat bike down there all winter.
yeah, yeah. I haven't been fat biking as much this year, but other years. I mean, 2 years ago, I probably did more night riding on my fat bike than any other riding.
Yeah, it's cool.
Not really into
Quite fun.
probably beer for a little while.
Kind of done for this year though. trail.
Oh yeah,
Solid ice.
yeah. I was walking our dogs down there around supper today, and yeah, I mean, you
That
can
was
still
just-
go around the outside on an easy ride, but the single track is
Yeah.
pretty much toast.
Oh, that's annoying. I think you need to make a bunch more of those cans. You need like a full set. I've never noticed is how much my bike moves. Oh, thanks, Marblehead. Appreciate the raid. How's everyone doing this evening? That would be a great idea. Different levels. For like 1 month subscriber, 2 months. There. Well, the bike doesn't really move a whole lot, so it's kind of weird. Like, that's about as much side to side, and if you... It's kind of a weird sprint technique, because you can't really throw the bike to the side. Doing great. How are you guys doing? It's there's no autofocus. It's President's Choice sparkling ginger ale. 0 calorie, kind of tastes like ginger ale. There's no beer in this one. The beer is down here. I can just reach it. That was the beer that was too good for Saturday. Couldn't drink that stuff. Yeah, President's Choice. It's like a no-name brand from Superstore in Canada. You know what? They actually do sort of work. This mat is super hard, and the trainer actually does rock a little bit side to side. Like before having them, if I used to look down, all the flex was in my bike frame. And now it's actually in the trainer a bit, which, even though it rocks that much, it's noticeable on long rides. Like, I was just actually surprised with looking at this camera of how much the bike actually moves. Like just normal pedaling. And so when you're doing really long Zwift rides, that movement, even if it's just a little bit, kind of helps, you know, with positioning on the saddle. Like, you don't get stuck in this static position that, you know, you're sitting on the same bones and for 5 hours, like this Saturday. Like, I think having used them, if when I had the older kicker, I probably would buy these. I think as well, if you're lighter, they move more. Like, I think I'm weighing them down because they have different plastic caps for different weights. And these plastic caps that I have on are the biggest ones that cover most of the rubber, like, foot. I think. No, the other. Yeah, like if you're jet sized, the little rubber cap is like tiny, so it exposes more of the foot. Probably Porter. Well, how long did you ride for? Dunkel's taken up drinking more because the drinking that was holding him back on the Alp. So he's dual training. He just did a 3-hour ride earlier in the day, and now he's drink training. Oh yeah, Marble. Pretty much any little bit of movement. Like if it's... Yeah, I don't think they're too expensive. $79. Yeah. No, DC Rainmaker. How is it? As I say, DC Rainmaker has a really good rear view camera footage of it rocking, which is kind of funny because he says they don't do much, but then you watch his video and the trainer's totally moving. But yeah, it was, oh, it was like trolling level 10 expert style. Oh, it was funny. I think at one point he grumbled something about wish he had his other bike with gears so that he could like teach you a lesson. Because you were sprinting past him and he was on his fixie and he could only top out at I think 560 watts, 200 RPM. Oh, that was good. Took me a while to figure out what was going on. I was at work with Twitch in the background, and all I could hear was his voice twice. It follows the course elevation. This is a pretty flat course, so I don't really need to change gears. But if you go to a hilly course, then yeah, you do need to change. Like, I mean, I can... If you do a workout in what's called ERG mode, the trainer will actually adjust to hold you at a certain wattage. All right, have a good night, Marble. He's never gonna ride that fixie again. He's gonna be prepared. Thanks for the follow. Hey, thanks a lot. Thanks for the follow, D-Rex. I appreciate it. See, Dunkel, you're gonna give him anxiety now. He's gonna like log into Twitch first and be like, I don't see him. He's not online. And then get his bike out, try to like get in a good workout. Or he's never gonna ride the fixie because he's like, I gotta be prepared with gears just in case he shows up. Tries to out sprint me. Your timing was impeccable though. You had it like right on the sprint. It was like 3, 2, 1, and you were like gone. Maybe that's why I don't have any of that. Scares the crap out of me. I spent way too much money on his stream. Was it the weekend before last? But the light thing just cracked me up every time. Yeah. Well, that's what I have. The sound alert for a raid is like an air raid siren. It's like, and I'm usually just like not paying attention and it freaks me out. I don't know why. There doesn't seem to be any way to turn the sound down because in my headphones, the alert sounds are 10 times louder than anything else. Yeah. Yeah. Just gentle sounds. Soothing Zen noises. Where is? Volcanic drinking. Does it involve the climb or like what we did the first time? Oh, I'm down with that. You're signing up. That's what you do. I feel like the beer ride. Oh. No audio. Oh. I'm like, is something else broken? Future volcano drinking. It'd be a good idea to prolong the race is do it like a two-person relay. One person waits at the start finish, second person does a lap, and then you gotta chug before you can start your lap. Eight laps, exactly. Two people, 8 laps. And then you log out. Alt F4. Whoops. Fine, I'm gonna make my own beer circuit. I just come along for the ride. Five? No. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Oh. That was... Well, the problem is, I think we were being so competitive. I'm pretty sure we both had all 4 beer down before the 3rd lap. Or at least like halfway through the 3rd lap. I'm pretty sure it was about the 20-minute mark. Oh yeah, well the rule was you only had to be at 0 watts. So when you come out of that volcano, there's that one downhill that's just about long enough to chug a beer while doing 0 watts. Yeah, because it basically worked out to 2 beer in the first lap because we had to chug one before starting the lap, and then that downhill happened within a couple minutes of the beginning. So then you realize, oh crap, I'm coasting, and you try to get another one down. Are you kidding me? I just took the sprint jersey and I'm doing like 120 watts. I'm flying. Frickin' champion. I'm like just puttering around. I think what happened is we set this ride as a meetup for our time trial practice. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here on the course. I'll take it. You love all 5 jerseys. See, yesterday though, you earned them legally. There was actually other people on the course. Oh. Well, there is other people kicking around here. The Fuego Flats jersey too. That's a long sprint. So I think a lot of people sort of go for it and then realize, man, this is long. So if you can kind of put your head down and stick with it. Hey, thanks for the ride on. I know I've done that route, but I don't remember most of it. Thanks for the ride on. That is a good route. $42 miles. Oh, that's like 70 kilometers. All right, well, I think that is about it for me tonight. See, there's one other Zwifter on. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. Appreciate all the follows. Thanks for the subscription dunk. And I will probably see you guys maybe tomorrow, but definitely on Thursday for race night. Oh, I went to raid someone and it said I can't raid them. There's only one other person on Zwift right now. And they're unrateable. All we could do is this. Oh my gosh.